Are you gonna help me get stuff out of the car, or are you just gonna film me doing all the work?
Well, I like it better when you do the work, but I want you to show them your little lamps that you bought there.
Can you hold the globes? So I continuously peruse Facebook Marketplace for treasures because there are plenty to be had. And when we were in Galveston, we found this looked like a street lamp, and it was all gargoyles. It was the coolest light we ever saw, with the biggest price tag. I think it was like $1,600. But there was this woman, and she was selling the sconces that actually match that lamp on Marketplace. And look at these. Look at these. Wait, you have to see. Look at the gargoyles. Look at how freaking cool these things are. They're heavy. So they're like sconces, like this. And then the globe goes here, right? Like this. Like this. Look at this. Look at this. Look how cool this is.
Yeah, and where are you going to put this ginormous thing? She's got 2 of them, by the way.
Okay, take that. It's plastic. That's plastic. This, however, is not. It's iron. Where am I going to put them? Well, if we actually ever do live here, I would legitimately put these on the front of the house. That's where they would go. They're so cool. But I don't know. I want to be able to take them with me wherever I go, so they have to be easily dismantled.
Right, you might have to buy a house just to be able to run the lamp. I'm not sure if this house is gargoyle-esque.
Everything is gargoyle-esque if you want it to be.
I would
you
go
gotta
back.
try hard.
I would go back to Galveston and buy that lamp just so I can have the set. So.
I don't know where you would get the funds for that, but okay.
And it's of course September, which is pre-Halloween month, or Halloween Eve month, I guess. So we got Jack with us today. Go out front on the light pole.
Okay, so my plan for today is I'm gonna stain the paneling that we have up. I'm gonna show you, and then we're gonna put the fireplace back together, and I'm gonna stain that too. So let me show you what I'm talking about. This is the paneling that I'm gonna stain. I'm gonna do this little corner first just to make sure I like it, and that it works out. You can see I was testing something in the corner right there. And if you can see, we finished all the paneling. But before I stain this, I'm just gonna do this one test piece. And then the fireplace has these columns, and this part right here goes on the top, and it's got these little columns here. And you can see that somebody was already refinishing them and restaining them to go with this fireplace, but they never finished. So I am gonna finish, and that is my goal for today. So that the next thing that we have after we finish the paneling is, I think we are going to resand the floors. And once that's done, then we can wallpaper and add the crown molding. I'm not going to do the wallpaper until we are like at a stopping point, because I don't want it to get all dirty, and if we refinish these floors, it is gonna be a hot mess. So that is my plan, and I don't know how to work this camera. Here we go. And maybe at some point today, Mr. Anderson will come back in and finish the paneling on this little spot, because this is the last part that needs to be done, at least for the paneling. So maybe he'll show up, maybe he won't. He's out in the back shop, so we know how that goes. It could be hours, but I'm gonna go ahead and get started. let me show you my stain. So let's see, here we go. So we're doing, someone had asked me what color it was, and it is Bombay mahogany with a satin finish. I had tried for the fireplace, the other fireplace that I did out there, I used a gloss and I didn't know it. I thought it was a satin, and so I had to buy a matte finisher for that fireplace that I did that we're gonna bring into the house for the other room because it was too shiny. So I learned my lesson, and so this one is a satin. And I'm gonna open this bad boy. Beep. And we're gonna do a little test. And I'm not gonna brush it on, I'm gonna roll it on. Ta-da! So pretty. I'm gonna put it in this guy right here. Okay. Let's do my little wall here. See if I can change the angle on this so you can see what we're gonna do. Oh my God. Yes, that's gorgeous. Okay, I like that. I like that a lot. So many people had comments in the section about, oh, it's a stain, you have to wipe, you have to do this. Okay, well, I follow the directions, and the directions is because this one is a poly with a stain and a polyurethane all in one. And so you paint it like you would paint anything else, and you let it dry, and you do not wipe it off. Those are the directions, that's what I'm following. And it looks so much better that way, so. It's just a matter of getting the right color and then getting the right amount of product on. And with your brush strokes, you know, having everything blend together is where we're at. And it needs to be, you can see, it needs to be kind of dark to match the rest of the wood that was in here. So this is one coat. I might have to do 2 coats. But this is gonna be perfect. We had debated on whether or not we were gonna stain it or paint it, but I think staining's the way to go. So give me some time, and I will show you the finished product. Push pause. And I had turned off the air conditioning and everything. I did all the things.
That looks good.
Right?
It's gooder.
I think this was the good call. I don't think paint would have been the right answer. This is what it's supposed to look like.
This week.
No, for reals. For reals. This is it. I'm committed. That's why I moved on to the next panel. I'm committed. I like it.
Sure you don't want to spray it?
Yeah, too late now. I told you. You can't not like that song. It's not possible. You can't not like it.
Well, now it's in my brain for the rest of the day. Stupid pink ponies, it's killing me.
Well, it's a good song, so you can't not like it. Okay, so I know you might be thinking, Laura, that looks like a big pile of shit, but trust the process. It's like painting. It's the first coat, and it always kind of looks this way, splotchy, the first coat. But trust me, by the second coat, it's gonna be chef's kiss. I actually have, for anybody who's at home judging me, I actually have used this product multiple times, followed the directions, and thanks to one of the viewers, I was introduced to pre-stain. So I did still wool and I used pre-stain and then I lightly sanded again. So like, I actually do know kind of what I'm doing. So just trust the process. It's gonna look epic when it's finished. Right now, you know, it's a little splotchy. It's just a matter of getting the product on, letting it set, and then we'll hit it again. So stay tuned. No.
They're work flip-flops.
No.
They do the job. Kind of janky woodwork over here, Andy.
Yeah, you did. I hope there's a piece of trim that goes in front of it.
Yeah, there's a...
Yeah, I hope so.
Maybe you hope so.
Well, because it looks pretty janky.
Give a brother a chance to work.
Okay. In your work flip-flops?
Work flip-flops. Steel toe. I'll leave the comedy professionals.
Yeah.
Janky Home Depot wood. So what are your findings with your wood sealer versus your not wood sealer?
It's just as fucked.
It's just as bad, huh?
Yeah, it's just as bad.
Must be a left-handed paintbrush, what you're saying?
No. I need one of those spongy guys. I think I'm gonna spray the final coat after I sand in between this and try to even out all the spots, and then I think I'll spray it.
One last final shot. Yeah, because that way you can spray the panel and the door frames probably and just blend everything in one shot. Or not.
I mean,
Although it looks
I
bitchin'.
wasn't planning on that, but...
Well, whatever. We'll figure it out. We only got 17 more years on this one project. And then we'll move on to something else. Will takes another 17 years to accomplish.
No. Then we get a condo by the beach and we don't do this anymore.
Right. Made of concrete.
Somebody else's caregiving.
Yeah. Yeah, we can pay the maintenance guy.
Well, hey, no, that's a good thing. Let's ask the peoples, because by the time we post this video, I won't have done it yet. So the question is we have paneling that's like up to about 8 feet, right?
6 feet, yeah.
6? Oh, well, I'm freaking short, so everything looks tall. Okay, so 6 feet. And then we come over here to the fireplace, and it's about 8 feet. And then above the paneling, we're gonna have wallpaper to the ceiling with a nice crown molding. So my question is...
Which is right there.
Right, and then we'll have a nice crown molding at the top. But my question is to the peoples, all the peoples, I need your advice. My idea was just to stain the fireplace, like the paneling, and then paint the top of the fireplace paneling to match the wall of bookcases, which is like a dark olive green. Because I feel like if I do that with the stain, it's gonna be too dark in here. And it needs to get broken up somehow. That's my thought process. What do you guys think? Do you think I should stain it? Or do you think we should paint it? Because that dark olive green is gonna be the same color as the bookcases on that wall. So I was just trying to tie everything in, and I don't want wallpaper there. That's not wallpaper. It's gonna be, because we're trimming it all out. So
Yeah.
it's gonna be,
And you're gonna have Gary the goat.
and the goat is gonna go there. So I don't want anything to distract from the goat. And the goat is black So green behind it would look chef's kiss. So my vote is paint the paneling above the fireplace and stain this. That's my vote. Everyone else, chime in. I may or may not listen to you, but I'm just asking for advice.
Well, at least you're honest.
It does look really good. I mean, it's not perfect yet, clearly, but if you just look at it, it's like, oh, it's so much darker and cozier, and it's gonna be epic.
Maybe.
Well, it's not perfect yet. Like, it needs to cure, it needs to dry, I need to sand it again, and then do another coat that I think I'm gonna spray. But it's gonna be epic.
It's gonna be cozy.
No, it really is gonna be.
Me and my dog.
It was, it's gonna be worth it. This is gonna look like a study, a library, the way it should be.
I have the vision.
You have the vision. Well, show them what it looks like from back here so they can squint.
All right.
And
Squint.
right? Looks good.
Do you want to model your wallpaper like Vanna White? Walk around with it?
What? And like put it back up there?
No.
No. I mean, I can put it back up there. Just so you get an idea of what it would look like. Oh, it's so good. Oh, it's so good. I love it.
Yes, it is going to be very Haunted Mansion-esque. It's going to work, definitely. Yeah. And now your curtains are looking more like they belong here.
Those are not my curtains, and they definitely don't belong here, but I will get some really good curtains. Big, heavy velvet curtains.
Velvet.
Yeah.
A little Liberace-esque is what you're saying.
No, not at all. Period appropriate.
Here.
Yeah. All right.
It's looking like something.
It is looking like something.
Yes, redoing the floors is going to be
Imperative.
And now you've screwed the color scheme up here. Now we got to do the floors darker to match the walls.
No, absolutely not. No, absolutely not. The floors stay light just like the rest of the house.
But that's what they do in the DIY channel.
Well, we are not them.
Yes.
They are not us.
That is damn right.
Plus, I don't like dark floors. You can see all the dust. The lighter the floor, the better.
Yeah.
I mean, and these aren't light. They're just like traditional oak floors. I mean, they look like crap in here because we didn't cover anything or take, but they're just the typical, oak floors.
Yes. And on a side note, we didn't screw them up. They were like this when we got here.
Well, they were underneath carpet for a reason. For a reason. A, they didn't have a fireplace, and B, they're all jacked up. But we didn't do that.
That wasn't us.
No, but we can fix it.
I mean, we did probably some of that. But that over there, that wasn't us.
Stop showing everybody how bad the floors are. We're going to redo them. It's going to be great. All right, let's finish trimming out the fireplace so we can go home for today.
Yes, I'm going to hang the rest of the little...
Yes.
What are those called?
Back on Wednesday.
Baseboard.
Where'd you get that thing in the corner?
I made it.
Those are... Way to go, Anderson.
What, these little corner guys?
Yeah.
Sometimes I can be Bob Vila-esque.
All right, Bob.
And actually, I just found an original one, but I was only missing one, so I made a couple more. So it wasn't my idea.
Well,
Yeah.
I was going to give you credit for nothing.
Oh, I'll take the credit, but it just wasn't me.
All right, come on. That's not right.
Once you do the other end, it'll be fine.
Where's my board? does this one seem shorter? You're assuring me it's not?
That's because the floor is crooked as a dog leg.
Look, this bitch is dusty. It's from driving. Look, I'm driving with the windows open.
Well, of course, there's no air conditioning. Maybe you should clean it more often. Anyways, we're out to do some fun stuff.
We just drove it.
I'm not freaking seatbelt. Whatever, let's wing it.
Do you even have a seatbelt?
Yeah, they're behind the seat. They don't fit.
That's a good place for them.
Not really. We're gonna go procure a little marketplace find. We need to haul the mighty beast.
Because it's too big, it wouldn't fit in any other car.
Yeah, this is going deep into the hills.
Nothing like waiting until you get off work at 5 o'clock. The hottest part of the day in Texas.
Yeah, to drive around here, there's no air conditioning.
Yeah. Left.
Probably to be slaughtered by, you know, hillbilly wielding banjos or banjo wielding hillbillies or something like that.
Right.
Doesn't make any sense.
No.
All right, whatever. We'll record this in case we get murdered.
Nobody even knows we're here.
No. What's happening?
Okay, here's this.
It's a 50.
50? They don't make them like this anymore.
Well, there's a reason why they don't make them like this anymore.
Yeah.
I'd rather see it go somewhere it's going to be appreciated, you know?
Yeah, it'll be appreciated for sure.
Oh my god, this one's awesome. I guess I can help.
Two families living together. I would hope so.
Right? Oh my god, are the brakes gonna make it out of here?
Oh my god, this hill is so special to me.
Oh, this is scary.
Yes, it is.
No, wait, there's more.
Oh, yes, there's a lot more.
Oh my god. And there's no emergency brake in this thing.
No. And seatbelts either. Who needs those?
Do you want me to try and find a better way home?
Yes, one that doesn't kill us. Absolutely. Because the headlights still don't work, by the way. So if we get in the dark in this road,
It's not going to be dark for like 2 hours. Everything's fine.
But, stupid mufflers. Wait till we show you. Now, in a real world, professional organization, you know, my co-pilot here would have actually filmed us loading it into the car and all that good stuff, but she was on TikTok. She didn't do that.
I didn't
Which way
want
do I
those
go?
people to be on film.
Where do we go?
That way. I'm going to put those people on camera. Talk about... No, that would have been a bad idea.
Yeah. Might be a lab of some sort there. Probably scientists, I'm imagining. Crack her open.
Okay, so this is what we went and sweated for. And the windy road to get this guy right here.
Hi.
Ta-da!
Let's pull her out. Look at that.
That's pretty cool.
Only gently used. Not bad for 300 bucks. But yeah, that's I don't know who that is. But apparently there's a matching hearse out there someplace that this came out of. Not too bad for the today's marketplace score. Ta-da! Laura's gonna make it into a nice chest.
That's a sticker. That's sick. But I like the pinstriping. I don't know about that guy.
You didn't mean the red pink. What are you
That
doing?
guy gotta go.
Get out of here. Blue-haired weirdo.
That stuff needs to go. I think we're gonna line it with some like really heavy duty plastic and turn it into a cooler. For beverages. And candy for trick-or-treaters.
Oh yeah, and free rides.
Yeah. We don't need a pillow. I don't plan on hanging out in it for very long. God only knows how long that's been in there.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, this has got to come out. It's fine. It's fine. Oh. Is
Yeah.
there a secret?
There's a trick.
I like power tools. Let's go. Got no juice or no nails. Nail gun in my hand.
You're gonna be fine.
Oh, mother! Is it my imagination or is this not sitting flush? Guess what? There's no nails in there. How do I load it? Here?
No, hit the little jump in the bottom. Loader through bear.
Done. Wait, why is that off the wall? Oh, is that another piece?
Yeah, that's the little foot jobby.
Does it go on the bottom?
Yeah, I gotta
To
trim
trim
it.
it?
Gee, that long, Glenda.
But here's a question. You have that piece from right there. What about the other?
Should we move the camera so we're actually talking to the camera?
You should have looked with me when I had the nail gun.
Yes.
You have that piece for that wall, but what about that wall and this wall?
Yeah, we have the pile over there. We got all the pieces.
Thought we weren't gonna reuse that piece. It was a little janky.
We're gonna see what pieces we have and then go from there.
Okay.
It's like a puzzle, no
It needs
instructions.
to be trimmed, yes?
Just gotta screw the little blocks on there.
Okay.
So why don't you hold it?
I hold it.
Yes. We know.
You have a drill for that. Just watch the mirror.
She's a beaut.
She's a beaut, Clark. Look at that. Yeah.
How do you do it?
Keep going. Are you doing that on purpose? There you go. I call it machismo.
It's like the Eiffel Tower. Or the pizza thing.
The Leaning Tower of Pisa.
Yes.
The pizza thing.
Can you reach?
Oh, my shoulder. Oh.
It's wobbly over there.
That ain't right. They have this like really far forward. This needs to be more forward. Yeah. Yeah, almost to the edge. Okay.
Yeah, but look at it wonky.
Okay, well, I don't know what to fucking tell you. It doesn't have to be the same. It doesn't have to be in the same little spot.
That kind of has to be in the same.
Well, you tell me. What's wrong with it?
These guys are just like a smidgy too long.
What do you mean a smidgy too long? They are not.
That worked.
Loose peg. You can come attach this back part.
Stand there.
Oh my God. Ta-da! It's permanent. It's attached to the wall now.
That means she ain't going nowhere.
Permanently attached to the wall. Don't mind the mismosh colored, what's been sanded, what hasn't. I'm gonna stain it. Don't worry.
Was in storage for 30 years. And
Yeah.
it's made a triumphant return.
Correct. Original to this house, although we don't know if it's original to this room. We think it was upstairs, but it doesn't matter because it's original to the house. It says it on the back of it.
Right.
So this is from 1880 something. So
Long time ago.
it's staying in the house.
Time for lunch. And then we'll bring out Gary. On.
Is that what you said?
Yeah, I said turn the camera on. It's like she forgets what we're trying to do here.
Mighty Mo.
Yeah, I'll put it on slow motion for you so that you can see every stroke.
I don't want slow motion.
I'll fast mow it.
Yes, I like fast mo.
Okie doke.
Are you still complaining about your camera?
Yes, I'm complaining about my camera. All I want to do is a little vroom vroom and a zoom zoom, but no, my battery's always dead. This looks fabuloso, by the way.
Yeah.
Yes, we're not gonna look into things I messed up, so just block those out. But everything else looks super delish. I gotta say, your vision, per usual, scares me, but in this one case, you were apparently correct.
Is that correct?
Yes.
In this particular.
Yeah, I mean, don't get used to it.
Okay. Well, don't look at the imperfections. All of the poly that I've put on is kind of splotchy, but we're gonna go back and I'm gonna spray it. And so that it all has like a nice consistent layer on it. This is just, everything needed to have like one coat. And so then I can go back and stain everything consistently.
Yeah, the major problem that we're having is we've got just every kind of wood in here. We got cypress, we got oak, we got crappy wood from Home Depot. You know, it's trying to get them all to blend is a bit of a challenge. But when you're dealing with junky old stuff, and quite possibly the worst carpenter ever, this is what we got to deal with.
We're saving all the wood. So a lot of this wood is wood that we found out in the shop. So it's not junky old wood. The only junky old wood in here is the
Home Depot.
cheap Lowe's paneling that we bought. Everything else is nice wood.
Yeah, I mean, so far with the trim, we've just dug through the wood shop pile there that Bob's been hoarding for a while, and we have been nothing we haven't found that we've needed. So that's pretty nice. Other than the that junk. But for all the good stuff like up here, yeah, that's out of the secret wood pile. So yes. And since my battery's dying, I gotta go change. All right, I got you back. Let's go take a look. Yep. Oh, Mrs. Anderson.
Yeah. Is that Gary?
I got Gary.
Okay.
Can you sling him up there?
No, because I have to take my gloves off and everything. So let me finish this and then you can get up here and get him.
Hold on. Gary's getting kind of heavy.
He is heavy. He's not a slim fellow. Okay. Dun 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 dun. First coat. We're gonna, like I said, spray everything. And then, would you mind taking this?
Okay. And we will point out that you probably can't see me. That our window frame was actually part of that vanity that we were not going to use.
There's a peg right here you need to.
You're not supposed to point that out.
Okay, but yeah, this was the top of the vanity. We're splitting the vanity up to make two side end tables. So we decided to use the frame because we already used the mirror right here, remember? And so Gary's gonna hang right there in the center. Mr. Anderson, would you like to do the honors? I'll hand you Gary. You got it? Careful, it's wet, so don't lean on it.
Gary needs to get a little Jenny Craig. He's kind of heavy.
Oh, no, crooked. Towards you a little bit more, the body towards you a little bit more. Now away from you, a little bit.
Well,
There we go.
This is a test.
No, it's perfect. It's perfect. Get down. Get down. Get down. Get down. Oh my God, that looks so cool. That is literally everything I ever wanted and more. That looks so cool.
Yeah, obviously we're going to paint up there and then wallpaper. So this is a precursor to Gary's new home.
Oh my gosh, but the fireplace looks so good dark. And this now matches the other fireplace in the wood shop that I stained for that room. So now all of the wood is consistent as far as the fireplaces go in the house. Except for the ones upstairs are different, but those match. So don't worry about that. Look at that. So cool.
Oh, that is all the things we dreamed of.
It really is everything I envisioned. And especially when I bought him, that's exactly what I wanted to do.
Yep.
And I definitely think I've decided that I'm going to paint up there. So have all of this down here stained. That is going to be painted the green color. And I might get a darker color to just trim out the little trim pieces. But I think it's going to be the green.
It's going to be the green.
Yeah. The same green that I'm going to do with the bookcases, which is this wall, which is why this wall isn't done.
Which, and let's discuss this wall here because, we've been talking about doing bookcases over there. And I had a vision. And my vision would include, get rid of that door, put a bookcase on either side with an arched door, with no actual door, into that area and have a little chill out sitting type room, but like an arched doorway. Then you have the bathroom over there and we'll make that prettier. What do you think?
You're just trying to not have to do the secret door that we discussed. Secret door.
Well, maybe, no. I'm trying to have, less work for myself, but no. There's a few issues with the secret door, and which I like in theory. The biggest problem is they're not very wide. So at some point, if one of us or a next owner needs to use a wheelchair to get into the restroom, it could be a hindrance. I'm trying to think around that a little bit here. But as you can tell, like everything else in the house, the door is not centered because God forbid anything is. But if it was this nice little arched doorway, a little bit wider than what it is now, and that becomes a sitting room off the bathroom. What do you guys think? What do you think? Sleep on it. I don't want your opinion. Just hold it. Hold tight. Hold your vision.
I'll marinate.
Yeah. But we will discuss that on our next adventure.
But wait. Now, I want you to...
We gotta hurry.
Okay, come out here, walk in, and pan the whole thing.
All right.
Yes.
Da, 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 da. No more blue. It's beautiful.
There's still blue.
Over there. Blue, yucky.
But go all the way in. So do this wall. Turn around. This wall.
All right. Here. Make a dramatic, Scarlett O'Hara entrance going with the wind.
Ta-da!
Yes, you can see the vision. This is what a library should look like. Dark wallpaper, nice big desk with a gun in it, a couple dead fish on the wall. This is what I'm talking about. All right, well, whatever. You want to wait to take photos until we're done filming? That'd be nice. Anyways, this is where we say goodbye and we subscribe.
Goodbye. Subscribe.
Yeah, always a professional.